Hey family, this is Sugar from c.wsugarinspirations&designs. Welcome to my channel. Today is phase 3 of my 3-part eyebrow correcting process. Before I get started with that though, I want to welcome you back. And if you're new, I want to welcome you. And if you like the content and you want to subscribe, please feel free. No, just subscribe. And and hit the notification bell so you'll know when I post. This season has been my eyebrow correcting process, where I am actually going through a process with Alexandria from AV Aesthetics. I'm on my way there now. So this is just a quick intro to do part 3. It's 3 phases of lightening. So yeah, there's so much lighter. I'm excited. So today is the final lightening, and after that we'll work on the color. And what I notice, I'm just starting. So what I notice is because of the lightening, this one is even lighter, but the harshness, the unevenness, and the is fading out. Also, the arches are more defined. Alexandria actually went in and lightened where I had the first eyebrow process done, permanent makeup. It was right underneath. It was like lower, of course, because they weren't as thick, but they were still showing through. They were very, very pale, but you could still see them. So now it's very little of that left. Plus now you're gonna see the new process. So today we'll go in. I'll be going in now, and we're gonna do some more lightening. For me, it's not a long process. Well, the whole process in itself is not long. Also, the healing for me is within 2 weeks, almost less than 2 weeks. I would say maybe 10 days. It's still a little tender, but I have no more scabbing. And I guess because most of the color is coming out. So I don't know. I'll have to ask Alexandria if that could be the reason. But yeah, I am so grateful. And what I want to do in this little bit of time that I have is just say thank you for all of those who responded. It was overwhelming, and it was good, because now I know this thing I went through with alopecia, this journey that I'm on, was not in vain. And one thing about YouTube, when you post something, your algorithms start to flow other testimonials or stories like yours. And so I've not seen so many living and having an alopecia journey, and making, still living, having life. I noticed the first thing I stopped doing with alopecia was roller skating. And I was pretty good. I wasn't that good, but I had a little rhythm. You know, I had one person tell me when I get really good, I was going to be really nice. You know, I was going to have my own thing going on, my own style of skating. And I think just stopping that, I was really paranoid with wearing wigs and roller skating because you could fall, whatever. And I just stopped. And so a lot of activity just completely stopped. But I've learned there's so much more. It's so much more out there that you can do. And unless I heard it or seen it in someone else, I would not have known. So that's why I want to publish my journey and my testimony of overcoming, because we overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the word of our testimony. And so I'm not sitting and suffering. I am not, actually, it's like talking about something else, somebody else. Like, I'm not in the pain of that anymore. I still believe, it's been 10 years. I still believe for restoration, healing, and long hair, you know, longer than it ever was. And I know that is possible. But in the meantime, I am living, and I'm also wanting to help others who may not know that there's things out here. And I love all things beauty, I'm gonna tell you. I love cosmetics, everything about it. I mean, I've loved wigs and extensions. Even when I started beauty school, way back, I think I was like 18, somewhere in there. And then I went back again as an adult in my 30s. I love it. I love it. I love everything about it. So, and I love the smell of a beauty salon, and that was a dream. That is a dream. I don't know, maybe that was just my dream, but I would like to own a salon. Now, I don't think I want to do hair anymore like I used to want to do it. I like the smell of the salon. I like, you know, just going in it, you know, and maybe now I'm actually making a wig. I'm making my first wig. And I'm actually sewing it. Now it's right over there. And hopefully tonight I'll finish it. So that's going to be a whole little thing. And I talked to someone years ago, because something about when you have alopecia and you're looking for a unit or a cranial scalp prosthesis, not finding one that's affordable, because they're very expensive. Well, they're just wigs. But if you want one of some quality and want to last a little bit, you're going to pay, you know. And I think you can get some more reasonable. But anyway, I'm making my own. I'm making my own, and I'll show you what that looks like. So anyway, let's get going out to Alexandria's. I'm excited to get this going, and yeah, see what it's gonna be like. Yeah. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so this is session 3. I am numbing the brow area. I'm about to remove it and get started with the solution to lift up some of that pigment that is embedded into the skin, or to lift a little bit more.
Yes. Okay, guys, I'll be back.
And you see they got these little fine points on them. And I'm just pretty much tapping the areas, opening up the skin.
Okay, filming. And this is the
mask. So it's just me just putting the lift on it and letting it sit.
Okay, we'll be back.
So guys, I just finished up. This is the 3rd session, and as you can see, she is a little lighter for sure. You know, time will tell, you know, once she goes through the healing process, about 6 weeks, and then we're gonna start the correction process. And that includes us kind of reshaping the brow and also bringing the brown back into her brows. And you see how they're like super dark, you know, kind of ashy, you know, on the blacker side. We kind of want to lift that color and make it more brown.
Awesome. I can see it. I mean, literally.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, we're getting there.
We're getting there.
I keep telling her she has to trust the process. It's definitely a process. It's not something that happens overnight. So anyone that's out there that's struggling with, you know, brows that they're unsatisfied with, you know, just know that you have to trust the process.
Yes.
And, you know, making those corrections.
Yes. Well, thank you, Alexandria. I am, like I said, still amazed that correction is an option. And I know Alexandria does amazing work without correcting, but she can correct. That's the big thing, and I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Yes, guys. Well, we'll see you next time.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye.